Welcome to Dungeons
Okay.
and Dragons, the only game with regular featured guest Gorp Dung.
I thought you were entirely kidding, but yes, Gorp is another name for trail mix.
I do a
Wow.
lot of crosswords.
Good old
Gorp's.
raisins and peanuts.
Huh, that works.
Yeah,
It just seemed like a name brand slime to me.
it's from the Girl Scouts, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, you're telling me all these things. It's like, yeah, I know this.
All right. Why is Aquaret 108 started playing StarCraft 2?
I'm checking a thing. I'm just doing the UI. It's
God,
fine. Don't worry.
So,
I need this as an emote.
if I'm not mistaken, you did get a long rest since that last battle.
Yeah, we
Did we?
fought that dude. He ran away like a bitch, and then we took a long rest.
Yeah, he like called us cowards and then ran away, which
Teleported,
was very
teleported
annoying.
I know.
He's like, "Come and fight me." It's like, okay, no, not
Bring
like
it.
this.
Okay, so we took a long rest, but I don't think I rolled any hit dice.
Oh
Yeah,
right,
Well,
that's
long.
what.
Oh God, stupid universe.
Yeah, now I remember. We did a long rest, and I just tried to maximize my everything because I didn't like it. No one would notice.
Oh, I have all my hit dice somehow. So I guess I'm just gonna roll those. Yahoo!
Well, apparently I also have. I'll just say I don't know because it looks like I have all my hit points.
Hey, so I used hit dice. I used 2 hit dice. I get back 2 hit dice. We're back to 5 hit dice.
What level are y'all in this game?
Six
6-ish.
right now.
Alright.
Oh, let me
Well,
get
some
my
of us
book.
are 5/1, but most of us are 6.
It's 10. That's 16. I'll take 16. I think that puts me at 41. And then we get how many back if I use
3?
Now I'm really confused as to what's going on upstairs
Oh.
because I just heard a cow moo sound effect.
Wait a second. No, we get something different back. Hold on.
Check the rules.
Diversion. I know, I'm getting there. Jesus Christ. Resting. Rather than long rest healing all your hit points, regains all your hit dice if your rest was comfortable, or half your hit dice if your rest was uncomfortable. We're uncomfortable, so it's 3 hit dice.
Oh, right. Was this long rest like before we fought the guy?
No,
'Cause
it was
I seem
after
to-
we fought the guy.
Are you sure? Because I seem to. Oh
Fairly
yeah,
certain.
we woke up in the middle of the night and then
Yeah, entered Murder Town.
and then we
I
went
don't
back
know.
to bed.
The other Ninja Turtles are still alive.
The other Ninja Turtles are still alive.
Neat. Happy we checked on that.
6. Man, next level I get a level 4 spell slot, guys.
Next level, I get
Proud of you.
jack shit.
Alternatively, you take a second level of fighter and get a great ability.
Oh wait, no. Next level, I get the ability to make spooky wraiths.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so after that weird, just mostly awful night, on.
God.
Was that the end of the sentence?
The end of the session. Next time on
Yep.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Next time. Now that you've used your hit dice, that counts as gameplay. See you later.
I rolled some dice. I'm happy. All right, so I give this session a 7 out of 10.
So let's play the game.
I am. I'm getting my
I
rating
think
out of
for
10.
the length of the session, it was pretty content packed.
Exactly. I think so too.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It's been 6 minutes.
Yeah. All right, so we wake up. It's morning time.
You wake up. It's daytime.
Is Spoopy Pumpkin still here?
The scarecrow is still here. Yep.
Yes. I can't remember if walking in his radius murders me, but I'm gonna walk up to him and attempt to high five.
His hands are like razor sharp claws.
Oh, no
Do
thanks.
you still wish to high five?
Yeah, I high five him with an axe. Like not a full swing, but like a tap, like a gentle friend tap.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Maybe the scarecrow
Okay.
doesn't though.
You do that.
Good.
Uh,
Raquel, why are you poisoned?
Am I poisoned?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot you can't see anything. Dan, do you know why he has skull and crossbones?
No.
Okay. Good.
what I get? What I get? I
Oh,
got a
right,
19.
right.
Okay. I still. I sleep in.
We're done with this.
Done with this.
Done with it.
Done with it.
I can delete it, right?
Oh, yes.
I vomit rainbows. Done with this.
What
You
happened?
successfully vomit rainbows.
Yeah. What? Are we done with our
Uh,
extra things or just Jay?
Oh,
Just
I'm no,
Jay.
I'm no longer chipper.
I'm not sure what Paul's extra thing is.
I
Unless-
cannot wake up on my own. Someone else must wake me up whenever I have a level of exhaustion. I'm also poisoned. DC 14 con save at the end of each rest for something. I don't know what
right.
this something is.
Oh, it's if you hit it 3 times, then you're done.
Oh, well, I made it today. I'm still sleeping.
Oh, well, I don't like. I don't want to ruin your beautiful rest.
All right. Yeah, Darvin, you have a dream about fairies and are woken up by a squirrel pawing at your face.
Is it like playfully pawing at my face or trying to rip out my eyes for protein?
It looks concerned.
Do the lizard folk have breakfast for us, or is it just like a do your own thing?
They may or may not be eating part of the mushroom you killed last night.
I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna scavenge for food.
I would like. Sorry. I thank the squirrel for its time, and then I get up.
It tugs on your pant leg.
Okay, is this like an angel buddy, like cute ass, like cartoon squirrel?
Help, the water's wrong, says the squirrel.
Jesus fuck.
I'm like, oh fuck. I look at the squirrel, look at my wineskin, look back at squirrel. What's wrong with it?
It's low and it's bad to drink.
That's fair. I like bend over and offer a hand and say, "You want to come with?"
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I put
The
the squirrel.
squirrel climbs up your arm onto your shoulder.
Yeah. What's your name, squirrel?
You can call me Squirrel.
I'm gonna name you Chipper because that's more fun.
It attempts to snap into thumbs up, but squirrel fingers don't snap
Okay.
audibly.
So I come outside with all my crap, and I turn to all my friends who are eating like mushroom bits, and I'm like, "Hey guys, check out! I made friends with Chipper the squirrel. They say we need to go and fix the water."
I'm sitting at a campfire with Aegis. I'm eating some squirrel that I scavenged.
I like covered Chipper's little eyes. Oh,
I went to my my favorite fishing spot, and I fished. But for lizard folk, that's just swimming with your mouth open.
Oh yeah, I much prefer fish. If Raquel provides me with fish, I do not scavenge.
Raquel, as you go fishing, you notice that the water level has dropped by like 6 feet, and it's mostly just awful mud.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not swimming with my mouth open then. I'm going to swim with my mouth closed, and I'm going to look for fish that are still alive.
Yeah, you find some that are barely moving, and some are floating in the water.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I look over at Chipper. Uh, at this point, I'm like just pulling out a ration, having some gorp and some beef jerky for breakfast.
Ask Darvin what's on your shoulder.
This
That a
is
squirrel?
Chipper. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a new friend of mine. Is this squirrel male or female? Chipper, you male or female?
I'm a squirrel.
Yeah.
Do I hear the squirrel talk?
Yes, you do.
I am confused,
Genders are
but
squir and squir self.
understanding. Why do you have a squirrel? Talking
Why do
squirrel?
you? Well, one, Chipper here just woke me up, and that was nice. And two, like, hey, you have a giant talking suit of armor. I get a talking squirrel.
Okay, you can have the squirrel. I don't know where you got it.
The Chipper just kind of woke me up, and
I came from the woods.
thank
Why
you,
do
Chipper.
we trust the talking squirrel?
I mean, do we have any other leads? I'm
mean-
confident if Chipper wanted to go for my jugular, they would have already, and then I would have probably vaporized it.
No, I'm a good squirrel.
Okay, I am still distrustful of the squirrel, Darvin, but I will follow it to wherever you want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I will believe in the you that believes in the squirrel.
well, okay, so Chipper, do you know what we gotta do? What do we need to do to save the water?
I don't know. The pink lady told me to come and find you.
I'm sorry? Who's the pink
What?
lady?
Say that there's something wrong with the water.
Who's the pink lady?
The lady who's pink.
Yeah.
Darvin, let's just have him take us to the pink lady. We can ask her the questions.
Yeah, now I'm a little worried. You said, Chipper, you said that she told you to tell us that the water was low?
Tell us or just tell people?
She said, tell them the water is bad and not to drink it.
Okay, so just people. Dan, do I know if the pink lady has any relation to Pith?
You haven't heard anything like that.
Sounds reasonable.
And this isn't some, like, lore we would have heard about in this
No.
area?
No magical pink women who can talk to squirrels. Although I guess the ability to talk to squirrels currently extends to all of you.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Question
okay.
mark.
Maybe this pink lady doesn't have the ability to talk to squirrels. She just has the ability to make squirrels talk.
It's possible.
What do you think, Krug?
Talking squirrels are pretty cool. I don't know.
Have you seen many talking squirrels before?
I have not.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
is kind of like a little sketchy. But this guy doesn't seem too bad.
Have you ever met any other talking animals?
Kind of. I mean, I talk to animals. I have the spell Speak with Animals, but none that I haven't had to use that spell for.
Oh, okay.
I vote we follow the squirrel.
Yeah, let's go with the squirrel.
I ploop on Aegis. I begin walking.
You ploop on
Yeah.
Aegis.
I
Okay.
ploop on Aegis. I bloop.
You gotta enunciate that L, bud.
No, I don't think I did not enunciate it. I don't think anybody had that problem but you.
It took me a second.
Well, get your mind out of the gutter.
No.
Okay.
We're in a swamp. It's pretty much like all poop.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so I follow the squirrel's lead. I pretty much let him like tug on my ear, and then like say, "Hey, go this way."
Upon heading out through the castle gates, there's a big mass of like vines and mud blocking the gate itself.
I make an axe. I begin shopping.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess.
I guess we're kind of close at this point.
All right.
Tanner, Caleb, you might want to put your tokens in place.
Oh, where were we going?
Where you were leaving, and as we were getting out, there's a shambling mound.
I request one free hit on a shambling mound.
Granted. Surprise round against it, consisting of you.
Good.
So let's roll
Initiative?
initiative. I haven't done this in a while.
Okay.
Congrats. You're the best at initiative.
I hope so.
Rick and Krug.
Working on it.
I'm trying.
One sec.
And I haven't fought a shambling mound in a while.
Hey, me either.
I suppose Darvin would have cast Mage Armor before going out to do anything, but Paul forgot, so I forgot.
Righto. So,
I definitely said the words I put on Aegis. So
You said you plooped on Aegis, you're correct.
I did ploop on Aegis. Thank you.
since you win initiative, you basically just take 2 turns in a row. Walter.
I love it. I have to set up a new weapon. I'm sorry.
Align them to the grid.
I think that is. Oh, hold on one second. I didn't think I'd have to actually be axing somebody. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's my proficiency bonus. Sweet.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have a song stuck in my head. It's rough. Alright. I hex the shambling mound. I rolled a
Alright.
hit. Does that hit?
That hits.
I hit it again. Hit.
Yep.
Alright. That's my first round.
Not bad.
Magical slashing damage.
Righto.
Second turn. Literal exact same thing.
20.
And the second one probably
11
doesn't hit.
does not hit.
Nope. All right. Oh, shoot. That 25 should have crit.
Why?
Because when hexed, I crit on 19s or 20s. I didn't add it in, though. I'm sorry. So that should deal an extra 12. So in total, I deal 61 damage. That's it. I'm done.
Alrighty. Darvin, would you like to go next, or would you like the mound to go next?
I would like to go next.
Alright. The gloopy mass of slime and vines will wait its turn.
Okay, so imagine like Walter's whacked it with an axe, and then it like rose up.
Yeah, I like to imagine that I smacked it a couple times thinking, oh, look, vines.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a monster. I'm like, oh, look, monster. And I do the exact same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna step back a little bit, and then I'll just give it a little ray of frost so that hopefully it'll be slowed on its next turn.
Alright.
Neat.
22 for. Good gracious. Okay. Yeah. That's 14.
Good job.
Nice
Hit
job.
it for some cold damage.
Yeah, and its speed is reduced by 10 until it's the start of its next turn.
Damn straight.
I guess I'll guess now I'll back up a little bit more.
That's alright. It doesn't feel like moving. It's gonna make a couple slam attacks against Walter.
Okay. Hit.
23 and
Miss.
8.
It's a medium or smaller creature. That's me.
If both
both
attacks hit.
Oh. Then alas,
So you
I'm
just
not.
take 12 bludgeoning damage.
I will
and
take my 12.
the one that was seeping through the bars in the back of the castle becomes visible to
Oh,
the
neat.
ninja squirtles.
Hey, Jay, just because I'm curious, because I don't know anything about warlocks, what's the ability that gives you 19s and 20s?
That's
for crits?
Hexblade's Curse, which is part of Hexblade.
Okay.
All right, Rick or Krug?
You can go, Rick.
Okay. I will approach the beast. And can I actually get in and attack this thing, or is there no room to do that?
There's room.
There's room? Okay.
Yep.
Just say I'm in there. Right. I'm going to hit this with my long sword twice. So once, and then twice using War Priest.
Hack and hack. You deal 17 slashing damage as you cut away at its vines. Krug?
You guys seem like you know what you're doing. I'm gonna longbow it. Chew, pachew.
7-7.
That sucks.
That does.
I'll back up next to Darwin. What's up, buddy?
You ever kill one of these things? You ever heard of anything like this, Mr. Hunter?
No, I haven't. It's kind of weird.
I hate this, Shades.
Oh, it's too bad.
Walter?
I slash at it again. 1 and a 2.
Makes sense. 21 hits for 12 damage.
I'm done.
Darvin?
Let's see. Did I just close my character sheet? I think I accidentally did. Okay. Darvin. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding a reason to do anything other than what I just did again.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Seems right.
13. Does that hit?
It doesn't seem to do any damage.
Ah,
Well, darn.
Well, darn.
darn.
Let's attack Rick.
Not Rick.
14 does not hit. 19 does for 12 bludgeoning. And this one is going to make its way slowly to the Scarecrow, which I guess gets its own initiative too.
Oh, there's another one.
Yes, I remember it.
Scarecrow value.
Scarecrow stays up.
I'm so glad that happened.
Rick.
Right. I'm going to attack this thing with my, I guess I have all my spell slots back. I'm a magic person. Can do magic.
Magic sounds cool.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. And I think that's a bonus action, right? To cast?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Okay, so the spiritual weapon is going to be over by this guy.
Alright.
Or does it have to be closer to me? I don't actually remember.
I think
30.
it's within 30 feet. Let me just, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's going to be over there, and spiritual weapon is going to attack that guy, and then I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Spiritual weapon hits for 10 force damage, and you fail to connect.
Okay.
Ruggles.
I will run up to this guy next to Scarecrow, buddy. Go into a rage, and then recklessly attack. Two-handed battle axe.
Reckless attack is always fun. Your second attack hits for 9 slashing damage.
+4. Because
-9, -4.
And I'm raging.
He's raging.
Scarecrow's gonna make some
Whew.
claws attacks.
Is that real?
That's wrong.
Yeah, 1d20 Scarecrow or Halfling Lux, yes, greater than 20.
Where did I put a Scarecrow? I should really alphabetize these.
I should really make new weapon macros with rage and without rage.
Yes.
That's what I've done. You should see my weapon list. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Actually, I'll post that in the chat.
Scarecrow goes.
I just add,
slash.
I would just add if you're raging to your description and whatever it does, because you can add dice rolls to the description of a weapon as well.
It's a good idea.
It's true.
That's how I do my ranger character has Hunter's Mark in the description as well as the favorite enemy hit bonus and stuff like that.
That's pretty smart.
So I
Also, I
have
believe
one
that was
longbow attack that has like all these different variables.
I'm gonna guess one of those hits.
Yep. Second one hits for a good 6 damage. Just a sec, I'm fixing the macro.
Reasonable. Is the Scarecrow done? Can I take my turn?
Yep.
Huh?
That was only +2 damage on my rage, by the way. I got it wrong. I thought it was 4. It's my bad.
I'm sure Walter has a master strategy.
It is, in fact, to hit twice.
Alright,
13 doesn't hit.
second one hits
19 will hit for 15 damage.
for 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Darvin.
That's my name. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at level 3 to hit both and send two rays to both of them. And then I will give advantage to the second ray.
Ooh.
Should have given it to the first.
Should've.
8, 23, 21, 15. The
Let me see these numbers in case I want to do empowered.
Empower the 21.
Yeah, I think I'll empower. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to do empowered spell to re-roll the 2 and the 1 that make up the 3, and then also re-roll the 2 that makes up the 8.
Sounds good.
3d. What are these? 6s?
Yep.
Yeah. So the first one's now 8, or the 21 is now
Alright.
8, and the 15 is now 12. If the 15 hits at all.
15 does hit for 12 damage. You hit the armor class.
Great. So I do a whole bunch of shit. It's great, and everyone loves
Great.
me.
That's accurate.
Could have re-rolled even one more if I want to. Yeah, so pew pew, Darwin sending out scorching rays like kind of like a sprinkler, like it's like scorching ray, scorching ray, scorching ray, scorching ray, back at the first one.
A veritable bombardment of fire.
Yes.
Walter seems to be doing the most damage. Let's attack him more.
Yes, please. None of those hit.
Well, now let's attack Krug since
They have
we went
advantage.
reckless.
They have advantage.
Yep. 2 19s for 17 and 10.
Rip.
I will. Well, I'd like to use Ben Luck on one of those to apply a 1d4 penalty to one of those attacks that I can see.
You apply a 1d4 penalty to the first one. Let's.
My 19
4.
minus 4 is now it's down to a 15.
Yeah, and then the only
Cause
second
it
hits.
not to hit.
Damn.
That's another 2 sorcery points. Ugh.
10 damage to
You only would like my AC is 18, so I
You'd roll a
appreciate it.
not one.
Just use 3 sorcery points on one turn.
And I
Somehow
take
it was
5
zero.
damage.
Hey, no one ever uses sorcery points. It's good to actually use them.
I agree with that.
Oh, I thought when you said rip, you were doomed. That looks like it would have been nothing.
No, as in I didn't want to get hit by the both attacks thing though.
Because then it
I
gets eaten.
know, but oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're correct.
Rick.
Alright. I'm going to I'm gonna attack the one in front of me with my longsword. Or is anybody? No, nobody's really taking too much damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit the one in front of me. And does swinging the spiritual weapon use my bonus action, or just casting
Yes.
Swinging
Swinging
it
it uses the bonus as well.
it? Okay, yeah, I'll
Solid
just swing
hit
that
for
then.
4 damage. And spiritual weapon does not find its mark.
Okay.
It looks real hard, but it can't find it.
What a good weapon list. Grug.
I will continue swinging, chopping at the feet of this foul beast.
What?
Are you
Recklessly.
going reckless again? Yeah.
God.
Alright.
So
Your
bad.
first attack hits for 13 damage.
Can I roll better, please?
No.
Yeah. 13 damage.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Let's see if it works this time.
Oof.
Man, if that thing hit it. Why is the Scarecrow so good?
I know. 1816, that's nuts.
Have we figured out a way to take the scarecrow with us?
Nope.
No, we can't.
If you uproot a Scarecrow, it will die.
What? What if we immediately replant it?
You can learn Scarecrow later. Walter.
Pow. Pow.
Now that's a crit. Whoa.
27 damage.
D12 plus 3.
Where did my one of those go?
1d12 plus 3 plus 3. The 3 extras from Hexblade. Straight 12 because crit, right?
Yep.
Math checks out. 27 damage. I'm done.
27. Yeah. You slice this thing's arm off.
Yeah. Dan, at some point, I still have the tiny pumpkin in my inventory, but the page that describes its effects is gone for me. Or do we not know? Did we not know? Do we just chuck it on the ground and then
Yeah,
nothing happens?
He just chucked it for luck, and a Scarecrow appeared.
Okay.
Alright, and speaking of tiny pumpkins, it's your turn. I don't know why that was speaking of tiny pumpkins,
Yeah.
but speaking of you.
Yeah, you know, the good old you. So,
You.
so how's each one of these things looking?
Looks like the one to the south is just barely hanging on. It's down one arm.
Okay, and
The top one looks pretty solid, but a bit staggered.
yeah, I will help out Krug because all he has is a scarecrow with him right now.
Righto.
I'll-
I should say the other lizard folk are working a support roll against this one. So it's just taking a straight number of damage each turn.
Okay, I'm still gonna send another scorching ray at it, just level 2.
I appreciate it.
Oh, 1 sec, let me get all 3 of those, and then subtract that, and then roll a D at 100.
Oh, yes. It's time. Do.
Let's see, that's a 66. 66 is... I'm frightened by the nearest creature until the end of my next turn. No, wait, that's 67. 66. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Who are
I
you
choose
gonna sacrifice?
It's up to 3.
Oh,
up to
shit.
3.
Wait.
So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I choose the two shambling mounts.
All right.
Should I roll 4d10 twice or just once?
Just once.
I don't think I can use a powered spell on that one, unfortunately.
Dan, you're
Oh,
aware,
okay.
correct?
Yep.
Yep.
As you crackle them with lightning, they seem to grow stronger.
Oh, that's unfortunate. How
It
about
is.
the fire that I sent at the other one?
The fire. You sent them all at the north one, right?
Yeah, the northwest one.
The fire it seems to be doing well against, but it does seem to be actually damaging.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's the nature of wild magic. You never know what you're gonna get.
Wah, wah. Their turn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the lightning seems to have caused them to root into the ground where they are. So let's get some more attacks against Krug.
Second one hits for
That
9.
one hits for 9 damage, and third attack against Walter.
Third.
17 doesn't hit.
Oh, because he's missing an arm. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yep. Rick, you're in the heat of battle.
Yep. I'm going to rinse and repeat the same thing I do. Attack with my sword for my action, which was pretty decent.
It's pretty good.
This
Yeah,
time I'm
describe
going to.
How you defeat the thing.
I'm just going to slice it. I turned it into a chopped salad.
There we go.
I had to throw in a Frasier reference. There's some scrambled eggs somewhere too. Yep. And
I regain 9 HP.
I'm going to healing word myself for 7. And then I will run over to this, I guess.
Alright. Kruggles and Maine. What's your modus operandi?
You know what? I'm still really angry, and I still want to hit this guy with my battle axe because I really want to get a crit. So,
Go for it.
there we go.
There you go. Both attack hit for a
Yes,
total
10
of
plus
32 plus 36 damage in one turn. I'm just gonna roll on a table to stagger that thing. Yeah, you knock it prone.
the end.
Alright. Scarecrow sees an opportunity and Scarecrow takes it. 8. Walter, your foe has been defeated. What are you doing next? Hold
I'm
microphone
running
out.
over to the. Oh, that thing's occupying a space, isn't it?
I don't know if it technically has to occupy a space.
I don't care. I don't want to get close to this thing anyway. I'm gonna run up next to Rick. From 10 feet away, I'm gonna shoot this thing with disadvantage, which is hilarious.
Yep.
Pew! Pew! Does one of those hit?
Neither hit.
Oh, really?
Not right, disadvantage. That's 30.
Oh,
AC
yes, that's
15.
disadvantage. My bad. Alright. Yep, Darwin, it's your turn.
Let's see. Do I think that fire has had a lessened effect on these things because they're so wet and muddy, and I've also seen the stats for a shambling mound before?
You do.
Darn.
Darn.
If only I did have exclusively fire spells.
And
Curses!
cold, which they also resist.
I also have Ray of Frost and Acid Splash, but that's it.
Darn wizards.
I throw a dart at it.
Roll to hit.
6.
You miss.
Rat.
I look
Kill
back
Scarecrow.
questioning your decision.
I should have taken advantage. Oh well.
The squirrel mumbles something, but you can't quite tell what.
I say, shut up, Chipper. I don't see you doing anything.
Alright. Thing's gonna go ahead and stand up and just make a couple attacks against the scarecrow.
Not the scarecrow.
24
Not Bailey.
Thankfully, you didn't
does
uproot the
hit
scarecrow.
for 14.
I dubbed it Bailey because of all the hay.
What size is this monster?
I'm okay with that.
It's standing at about 11 feet tall.
Would that be counted as large?
Yes.
Suplex it.
I don't think he can suplex it.
Thinking about
Rick,
grappling. Yep.
Krug. Rickles.
Rick's been going before me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move in here and make an attack, and then I'm gonna make a spirit weapon attack. Apparently, I'm over there now. Oh, there we go.
Alright, your longsword crits it for 13 damage.
Feels good.
The spiritual weapon, however, fails. I need to think of better words than that. Krug.
I'd like to drop my axe and run at this thing. I want to pin it back to the ground, like where it was prone before.
Alright.
What would I roll to do that?
Give me athletics.
I think he can't do that, can he?
Well, I'm like rolling to grapple.
Well, you can shove it to knock it prone.
Yeah, that's
I'll do
how
that.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, because that makes an athletics check. My
And you
bad.
have
Okay.
advantage because you're still raging.
Yep.
Yep.
It's good.
Aw.
Oh. I dropped my axe, by the
Do
way.
we all still get inspiration at the beginning of every session? Or is that
Oh,
something
I
we
do.
dropped?
Inspiration. There we
Roll
go.
that.
It's a good
19. There we go.
19. There we go.
5. Actually, 19?
Advantage on strength checks while he's raging.
Right, but inspiration allows you to reroll one die.
At this point in the battle, I'm just going to allow it.
Sure.
You managed to get right up in the vines and knock this thing
I'd
prone.
I'm positioned on top of him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are. Scarecrow. I say, as if I'm asking a player to do something, but it's actually my job. The Scarecrow spins wildly and catches a bit of the vines, dealing 6 damage.
Oh, that's interesting.
Walter, you got a prone target here.
I
have
know, I'm gonna
proficiency
eat it.
in unarmed attacks, correct?
What's that?
I have proficiency in unarmed attacks, correct?
Correct.
I switch my great axe to a maul for time saving abilities. I smack it. I smack it real good.
Alright. 2 17s, both attacks hit for 18 total damage.
I'm done.
Darvin,
Do ranged spells have disadvantage on prone targets?
if
Ranged
they have
attack
an
spells?
attack roll.
Okay, I throw another dart at it with disadvantage. 8.
Just come beat it to death like us.
Yeah, you could kick it and do more.
You know, I thought about it, but it's my luck. I'm gonna be the one it eats, and I don't want to get eaten.
The squirrel
true.
says you're not very good at that.
I'm not gonna get good if I don't practice.
The mound says raw, raw, raw as it attempts to eat Krug.
They both hit. No, I didn't recklessly attack. I did not. So
The second one hits for
second
10
one hit.
bludgeoning.
I thought I was thinking I recklessly attacked.
10
So I
reduced to
take
5.
Punch is or unarmed strike is D4, correct?
No, it's 1 plus strength.
Oh, it's just one. Okay.
Yep. D4 if you have the Tavern Brawler feat.
Ah.
Although if it were a situation that was specifically a fist fight, I would probably give both people a D4 just to make it go faster.
I agree.
Rick,
Yep. I'm going to attack this twice with my longsword.
alright, describe how you take this one out.
I make another chopped salad, but this time there's no scrambled eggs. There's just Thousand Island dressing.
A stream of Thousand Island dressing just splelches up from its chest as you stab into it. And it is both weird and gross.
I hope so.
Good.
Out of initiative,
Out of initiative.
I unrage.
I don't.
I just leave the darts.
Oh yeah, those 2 arrows that I shot at the first one, are they still there, or are they?
One of them is. One of them got, like, due to tension, just snapped.
That's fine.
Alright, let's move on.
Okay, Chipper, now. Did you see those things on the way here?
No, I just saw the little ones.
Excuse me?
The small ones, like twigs.
Oh,
Like-
I'm hype.
Ooh, shrubs.
I want to ride on horseback and murder plants.
Do we have horses somewhere, don't we?
We did?
Yeah.
I
have
don't think we
horses.
have it. Okay, right. You did. That's your job to keep track of.
I forget where we parked them.
Probably near here.
Yeah. I assume we have the horses.
Let's see. Do we have a token for them? Okay. Right now, Roll20 isn't letting me like scroll down the page with my scroll wheel, and it's really annoying.
Hmm.
Do I actually have scroll lock on? No.
Are you
So
on the
where-
measuring tool or some other
No.
tool?
One second. I'm just gonna reload real fast.
Where are we going? Like,
We're
where's
following
where's the-
Chipper.
Okay, just following Chipper. Onward.
Coming out of here, Rick, you can see that since you went fishing in the morning, the water level has continued to rise to
I
the
thought it
point
was.
where,
I thought it was falling.
or fallen, yeah, like to the point where here there's no water blocking that pathway, just murky mud.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I tell Chipper to take us to the Pink Lady.
Chipper said, "Okay, you want to head this way?"
I go that way.
I go that way.
So you're heading down towards the settlement.
Whatever way Chipper says to go.
Yeah, we go there.
You go there.
I believe
go
in
to-
Chipper 100%.
You go to the settlement, and you can see that they have a fire outside of a bridge where they're set up burning things.
Hmm.
These things being tiny masses of twigs in humanoid shapes.
Oh. As they're doing, I'm like, what are those?
Not quite sure. They came out of water and started attacking the townsfolk.
Like we just killed 2 big ones too, so that's weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
these little ones seem pretty susceptible to fire.
Yeah, the big ones were too wet, but I mean, it worked out.
I'm sorry. Do you need to get into the town?
I don't know, Chipper, do we need to get into the town?
Yeah, go in, or we can walk around it.
Oh.
Is the pink lady Brigga?
Ooh,
Where's the pink lady live?
she lives down in the old treehouse.
Yeah,
That's
it's Brigga.
Brigga.
Okay, yeah, we're just passing through. We can pass through town.
And they let you through. You can see a few of the twigmen still fighting, but the town seems to have it mostly under control.
Yeah, as just like as I'm passing it, if I see one, I throw out some ray of frost on him just to help out. Not like it's a big deal because he's one. This is probably equivalent to like a shrub banging against a house, but just like a little something to get him going.
Wee little things. And once you head out through the south side of the town, you see something most disturbing towards the center of the lake where the water is still deep.
What is it?
Thinking.
Loch Ness.
You say Loch Ness?
And when we
Yeah.
say the lake, we mean like this dark area or what? Where is the
how far
lake?
into it?
Oh, this is the lake.
Yeah.
The green is the lake.
Yeah, back when I didn't know how to import textures on Incarnate. It appears to be a massive, twisted, like brown and black, rotten-looking wood coming
Bless
up
you.
and forming almost a horse head-like shape, and you can see from a distance that water is traveling up its neck and out through its mouth back down into the swamp.
That's adorable.
Here, let me...
So this giant horse head wooden thing that's swallowing all the water.
Ooh, it's a dragon.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but I don't know what we're gonna do about it.
Kill it.
Yeah,
We
we'll
probably-
kill it.
Let's go see Brigga first.
I'd rather let's just kill it.
No, actually, I agree with Walter. We'll see if Brigga has any insight.
Let's do that classic splitty uppy thing. Craig and Raquel, you deal with this town thing, and we're gonna go see Brigga real quick, okay?
I don't like that idea.
Why not?
I think we should stay together.
Well, I'm gonna go see Brigga. You can do exactly what you want to. And begin walking.
Krug and Raquel, you take care of the dragon. We'll go see Brigga.
Well, maybe
No
Brigga has some
problem.
easy way to kill the dragon.
Yeah, I don't like Brigga as much as the next guy, but she seems to know what's going
Hey.
on in this area.
Hey, you be nice to Brigga.
She's a witch.
That's racist.
I go see Brigga.
Yeah, but now with renewed haste because there's a giant weird wood dragon thing.
Yeah, like let's jog to Brigga's.
Yeah, we go
I
fast.
jog to the Briggas.
Alright.
As a wise man once said, "Nyam." There. Okay, we're here.
I should be a total ass and make you roll a constitution check to jog.
I want to stay outside of Brigga's and like see if I can look across the lake. And like I want to keep an eye on this thing.
It is visible.
What's it doing?
Make a perception check.
Of course.
Alright. You can see that while it's slow, it is moving.
Which direction?
Just very slowly, like in sort of circles as it continues to just vomit up the water it intakes.
Water vomit.
And it looks like the longer it stays in one place, the healthier it starts to look.
I think that I think that's what's causing the poison. I think
I would
we should kill it.
imagine.
I think I should shoot it with my longbow, but
Go
I'll
for it.
wait until I give a good, I'll get a.
Yeah, I
No.
think
I think we can fight it right here, though.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I
Did we ever
imagine. I
ask
don't.
Brigham?
Also,
This isn't-
You guys asked to break. I'm staying outside.
yeah. Also, this map isn't to scale. Probably. I
Probably
have
not.
to imagine that the Brigga's house is 131 feet away from
Oh, yeah,
town,
that's a good point.
and town is 40 feet across.
You can see it at a very far distance.
Yeah,
You just
way
got a
over
good
there.
per-
There's a giant
Good
dragon thing.
perception roll. Yeah. So you're able to get into Brigga's. Priscilla opens the door as Brigga is there sick.
Yeah, and like, ouch!
You say
Good,
that
you're
to
alive.
Priscilla, or
Priscilla, yes.
no? As in, what's his face says it to Priscilla? Darvin.
Only in good humor and jest and such.
Oh,
Well, I'm doing my best to stay that way. She heads back. She's preparing
I just-
something. And you can see she is wearing pink robes and a pink hat now.
of course, Pink Lady, stupid squirrel.
Oh yeah, I ask her, hey, do you know this squirrel? I point
Yeah.
to Chipper.
Yes, You're the squirrel I told to find ingredients, right? The squirrel gives a sort of shrug. Couldn't find any.
Can you make squirrels talk now, Priscilla? Can you do that?
No, the squirrel found its own way in.
What?
I'm not sure how it's happening. Brigga says it's not uncommon.
Okay.
Okay, can I keep him?
I mean, that's up to the squirrel.
Hey Chipper,
Did
you want us to stick with your pal Darvin? There'll be lots of acorns in it for you.
The squirrel seems conflicted. Did you get the scarf I sent you?
I did.
She starts boiling some water.
It was nice. Where were you last time that we came to Brigga's hut?
She holds up what she's cooking, and it looks like a plant that's relatively human baby shaped.
I squint at it and I say,
a
"You
man-
getting a baby?"
I mean,
Mandragora.
Oh,
I
Okay.
had to find one. After I pulled the first one out, I passed out for several hours.
I didn't know what it was.
is that what the baby does?
Well, if you find one, they're of great value, but you want to, try and not hear it scream.
That sounds reasonable.
It's pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, what can I help you with?
I point out the window at the giant dragon.
Yes.
Also, Chipper here told us that you were told us that you told him to tell us that the water level was draining, but mainly the dragon.
Yep.
I don't think they're disconnected.
Yeah, obviously we have to kill the dragon. But
Do
do you
you
have
or
any, what
Brigga
is
have
it?
any way to stop the dragon?
Brigga can't do anything right now.
What happened to Brigga?
She gestures towards Brigga, who is looking worse than the previous day you met her.
Brigga, what happened to you?
That's why I have the mandrake. I'm trying to make the cure-all.
Oh, okay. So you're working on curing Brigga. You know nothing about the dragon, and you can't help us.
Well, what kind of help are you looking for?
I don't know. I don't even know what this dragon thing is.
Yeah, what is it? How to... Best ways to kill it? Why is it here? What's it doing? Ever see this in the past?
Question mark.
I've been studying fairy stories, and this doesn't look like any of them. I would liken it best to necromancy.
Great.
Which I don't know much about.
So we'll see you later.
If you come back in half an hour, I might have some medicine for you if you catch anything.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay.
Hey, Darvin, she can't do anything. What are we gonna do?
Hey, last time I took medicine from her and tried to give it to anyone, you guys all made fun of me for like a day.
Yeah, Darvin, I think that's because we just like to make fun of you. I walk out the door.
Well, it hurts my feelings.
Well,
I say as I walk out the door. So I guess we're going to kill the thing the old-fashioned way. Which is just throw Raquel at it until it stops moving.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
is Craig gonna throw Raquel? Or because I can't throw Raquel?
I mean, if I have some magic, I could probably make Raquel throw himself.
Sounds reasonable. Oh yeah, right. You can do that. I shout down the steps.
We should go.
Hey, Craig and Raquel.
Krug. Also, I take this opportunity to cast Mage Armor on myself.
All right, roll a d20.
Chris Jackson!
Woo!
It's all good.
Hey, they can't help with anything. We're coming down. We're gonna go fight the dragon now.
Okay, we should go over to the dock that's really close to it.
Yeah, I walk down the steps and begin jogging towards the dock.
Yeah, we go somewhere where we can get a good angle on it.
Where are we going?
To fight the dragon.
Yeah, back to
Okay.
town and then over.
I didn't know which document we were going to.
Yeah. Did we get a short rest, by the way?
No,
Uh,
the dragon appeared, and I don't think we have time.
I don't think so either.
do you want to take an hour?
Oh, no, I mean, like, between now and... I guess we didn't rest ever. We were just constantly walking. So, yeah, that's fine.
Could probably ask Raquel for some heals.
Oh, I don't need heals. I need sweet, sweet power.
Oh,
Yeah, what's everyone's health at before
That's
we
pretty-
actually start this fight?
pretty
100%.
full.
I'm like down 20. Yes, 55 out of 74.
Alright, let's do a prayer of healing. It takes 10 minutes, so we'll do that before we actually fight.
Okay,
So,
yeah, and that's
Is it
all.
gonna
That's
take 10 minutes
all.
to get here?
Blame. Everyone gets 14.
I don't need any. I'm full.
You get 14 nonetheless.
What is the candy apple?
Is if Brigga is nearby when we do this prayer of healing, then
She's
Oh
not.
shit! The candied apple.
she can have it too.
What does the candied apple do again?
Candied apple is 10 servings of 2d4 healing. And once you unwrap it, it goes bad within 24 hours.
Yeah, I had that somewhere too, but I don't have that written down anymore.
Nope.
So yeah, that's just like an extended potion,
Yep.
which is nice. Like I said, I'm gonna combine whatever we get for Christmas with the tiny pumpkin and the candied apple, and make the ultimate weapon of holiday cheer.
Righto.
Right out.
Okay. So you're able to get within range, and as the water
Like
gets
the-
lower,
My
you can
longbow.
see more and more things moving in it.
More like,
thing.
oh no,
shoot it with my
Oh, yes.
longbow.
Well, let's establish like when we're at scale. Like,
Just a second.
Is it Tiger
Okay.
Dragons?
hey, I know that guy.
Oh, it's that asshole.
Yeah. Hey, Dick. What's up?
Come fight me, nerd.
I can't hear you.
Darwin, do you think he's a wizard?
No, wizards are nerds. This guy's just a dick.
What if he's both though?
No, he's just like a dude who found some magic rock or whatever, and is like, "Oh, I'm so powerful now."
I'm not even sure if
Evil.
he's a dude. Maybe he's like a construct of like magical evil.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a knight of whatever.
Right, so maybe
But-
he's just like made of nothing.
He's a bitch.
He is a bitch. Got that right.
I give you a fist bump.
I fist bump that. I do that thing where I reveal my hand out of Aegis's hand and fist bump you directly.
I fist bump you, and then I fist bump Aegis.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And
I go to fist bump Craig and fist bump Rakeo.
I do. I reciprocate the bump.
Same.
A
I
lot of
guess.
people.
hey, what? See, we named our party in the other game. What did we ever
Bitter
name this one?
unicorns.
Oh yeah, Caleb, you missed it. We fought a lot of hill giants. Well, sorry, we didn't fight any hill giants. We actually diplomacied a bunch of hill giants.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't there.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we got rid of one so that we can fight him easier next time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I'm gonna draw a line of separation here, because there are forward troops moving in to attack you.
Top kick.
While we were passing through town, I kind of wanted to like ask if anyone would help us with this assault. If anyone was free, any guards or anything.
The twig blights still are just sort of continuously flowing into the town.
Damn.
It looks like they're coming in about one at a time, but they're trying to keep everyone together to stay vigilant. They say once this problem is over, they'll be able to send out some reinforcements for you. For now, they can give you boats if you'd like, but you'll need to drag them through the mud a bit to get to the water.
Nah.
Nah,
think-
I'd rather.
yeah,
just-
I can fly. Yeah, I think we'll be good for now.
I can't fly, but I don't
I
like
shoot
boats.
them off.
I want to shoot the
Can I
bees.
reach this guy?
You know what I
Does it
really
help
want to do?
It would be a long range attack, but you
I
could. With
I really
Yeah.
want to roll for initiative.
You want to roll for initiative?
I feel like that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Let's roll for initiative.
5.
On big numbers.
Hey, double fives. We got 19, 20, and double fives. We true bros.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of you, correct? Yes.
Yep.
No, let me just sort these, and then
Woo!
currently the line of difference there. Right now, you're just in mud. You're not in water.
Okay.
I'd like to shoot the night guy twice with my longbow.
Just like the rough dragon.
Damn, how big is that dragon?
7 and 8.
No, then none of them hit.
Yep, neither attack hits.
I'm sorry, what do you
Dragon
have this?
is very big.
Oh, you're shooting directly at the dragon already.
No, I was actually shooting at the knight.
Oh, okay.
Probably not do that yet.
Not
I
even
mean,
at
I
the
can't
final
reach
boss.
the other guys either.
Hey,
God,
Caleb, I
look
need
The
you.
guy's right in front of us.
I mean,
They're closer than he is.
Hey Tanner, I need you to get in there and pull aggro on like everything so I can fireball them all at once.
Including you.
I have careful spell.
and then
Take one for the team.
I'll
Come
feel
on.
it. behind these guys.
Man, I don't even know what those are.
Demons!
I
mean,
I
pretty
yell,
much.
"Come at me, bro!"
Spoopy demons!
Did you guys hear that? He sounded kind of orcish when he said that. Hmm.
Righto. Well, if you just ran in there, that makes these guys' job a lot easier.
Okay with that. I'm raging. I have resistance to everything.
Everything!
Yeah, what,
Including psychic damage?
What
Not
path-
psychic, unfortunately.
are you Path of the Totem Warrior?
Yes.
Rad.
Rad.
Why would you not be Bear Totem at level 3?
In case you happen to be Path of the Berserker.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. So, the Blue Squadron is gonna attack first. Let me just... Okay, we're gonna have... one attack against Krug, 2 attacks against Rick, all with disadvantage.
Racist.
What kind of attacks are against me?
They fling their arms and needles just fly from their fingertips.
Oh shit, they're ninjas. Goddamn Naruto.
Oh no.
Alright, 18 to hit Rick, or Krug.
Yeah, it's. I take
8
4.
piercing, and then both of the attacks miss Rick. And then the Vine Boys.
Vine Boys.
One of them uses its Entangling Plants ability
Ooh.
to create difficult terrain for Krug.
Oh no.
And
DC
Krug,
12
make a strength save. Oh,
Oh.
I think I should be
Fail.
AC 19. Yeah.
and a failure, you are restrained. So,
I am restrained. I can still attack if I'm restrained, correct?
yeah.
That's all I care about.
And
You have
that is
disadvantage.
with 15.
If I
feet,
recklessly, I have normal.
which is... That area is difficult terrain. And while you're restrained, the other 3 are going to make attacks against you with advantage.
4, 6.
Do they also have to roll restraint checks, or are they immune to it magically?
It's creatures of the Blight's choice roll against being restrained.
Oh.
So you are currently restrained from 3 separate sources.
Oh.
That's fine.
Alright, Rick.
Right. So, is this accurate? Feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm going to run towards the red party. I think I can make it to like there, or right up to them, right? Yeah, I can make it up to there. I'm going to run towards the red party, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians as an action. So I have a
Don't feel bad
15
about
foot
hitting me,
radius.
Marvin.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't going to.
Yeah, nobody feels bad about that, honestly.
Yeah. Alright. So So I have a 15-foot radius spirit guardians around myself. And that hits them on their turn, I think, right?
Walter and Darwin pull out their abacus
For a
eyes.
wisdom save.
I pull out a sextant.
Some compasses.
Everyone else is
Graph
taking a turn.
paper.
You and me are just like over notebooks scribbling away real fast. Look up real fast, come back down.
Alright, thank you for that, Aura.
No problem.
That helps me out.
I could
Darwin?
be Naruto.
Have you done your math?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I put a thing right here, I can hit the entire blue party and all the weed kind of guys with one fireball.
Where are you
And
putting
Krug.
it? Right here, was it?
No, right on this spot right here. If you hold Alt, it doesn't. It doesn't. Check to it. It's like 20, and then it's like on the edges. These guys.
I think it doesn't cover half of the token area on 2 of them.
Okay.
You could attack slightly closer to the one to me then. Like
Yeah,
hit the
that's
4
true.
and then 1.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. If I need to get half the token area, then that gets half, and then that gets half on these guys. I can hit all of them.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah. So I cast a fireball. It's centered on that point, so it hits all 8 of those guys by spend a sorcery point to make it careful. So Krug automatically makes his save.
I still take half damage. 1/4 damage.
Half.
Yep. So, whoosh. Wait, level 3.
Pew.
Yeah, that's pretty good damage.
I
Yeah.
appreciate. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Above
30,
average?
30 on
Below
86 is above average. Yeah. So
Just
30
above
damage.
average, right? Yeah, it's 2 above average.
86 max is 48, so half would be 24. For a rough average.
No. 3.5 times 8 is 28.
Whatever. I did 30. And everyone
I'm
has to
saying.
make a save.
I said 2 above average.
I said Krug, except Krug, so.
Alright.
Krug takes 7.
The Vine guys are looking basically defeated. The Needle guys successfully saved, but they're also looking basically defeated.
Basically defeated.
Mm-hmm.
Basically
Pull
defeated.
out them weak AoEs, everybody.
Time for
Or I'll
Acid
just walk over
Splash.
to them.
Next turn, Acid Splash. Yeah, that's my turn for now.
Alright, Walter.
I don't want to
Okay.
get much closer yet.
Which one were the needle O's?
Needle ones are on the sides.
Alright, I want to run into Mucktown. And I want to shoot some shit at this man. Pew! Hit? Not hit.
That is
That is.
a hit.
Pew! 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 Some good damage right there. 6 damage.
Alright. You take out 2 of them.
Okay. I look back at Darwin. I give him a big thumbs up.
I give you a big thumbs up, and a little spark of magic comes out of my thumb when I do it.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. I'm done.
Alright. Krug, you're surrounded and restrained currently.
I don't care that I'm restrained, but I'm gonna I have my shield out, so I'm gonna one hand
Alright.
on the 2 closest. No, actually, the 2 farthest away from the dock. But I don't think either of them hit.
That 14 does hit.
Oh, okay. Then
You take out one of them.
Nani?
One of the ones that was grappling you.
cool. I mean, I'm being grappled by the other ones.
Oh shit, good news. All my weapons are stronger by accident.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Good news. Here comes a needle at you.
Ha!
I don't take any damage.
Good news.
Good news, everyone.
Oh
Here
shit!
comes
It feels like someone throwing a toothpick at you.
one needle and 2 swipes of their jagged fingers at Rick.
They have to make wisdom saves.
At the start of their turn.
Start
Yeah.
of their turn. Okay,
Yes.
wisdom saves.
Hopefully they die before they murder you.
19. Do they still take damage on success?
Half damage.
Yeah.
Okay. They take 7
No.
damage each.
And they die?
How much did I take?
There's 18 from the first attack. Now we got
Jeez.
a 10 won't hit you. Does the 17 hit you?
That has to be
No,
seven,
my
right?
AC is 19 with my shield.
Okay.
I was gonna say they're within. Oh, they're claws. Oh, we're good. We're good. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, so one needle hits you and it hits you in just the right spot.
It hurt.
It did make a constitution save.
Oh no. This is so hard.
Alright, you're fine.
Okay.
Vine Boys
Fine, boys.
Hey, what's up?
intend to just try and tear Krug limb from limb. Let's try that.
That's rude.
I know, really.
Nope.
They all pull in opposite
Ouch.
directions.
5.
Alright, hit for 3 and hit for 5.
The second one doesn't hit. I have my shield out.
Oh, you do?
I one-handed attacked.
My bad. Thought 17 hit.
No, I have
Okay.
18 when I have my shield out.
Alright. There we are then. Rick.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action and create a Spirit Weapon, which will do put him there. He's a nice little guy. There we go. Alright, and then I'm gonna swing and the Spirit Weapon is gonna swing.
Alright.
Spirit Weapon doesn't swing very well.
Attacks. That
Right in
doesn't
front. The
swing.
one's right in front of me.
But one of them you hit just good. And slice its freaking head off.
Yes. And then I'm gonna, if I do that, then I'm gonna move into melee range of the other one.
Alright. You do that, no problem. And then Darvin.
You can cast Acid Splash on the guys near Krug.
Guys near Krug. Alright. That's
Yeah.
a save, right?
Let's see. Deck
Save.
deck save, or they take 2d6.
They rolled a 3.
Great. They both take 5.
They both fizzle, and the acid drips onto the murk below. Walter.
It's difficult
also-
terrain in here, right?
I also step forward a little bit.
It is difficult terrain, yes.
That is the worst. I will shoot Mr. Blue. Hit. I deal 8 force damage.
8. Destroying Mr. Blue.
Yep. I'm gonna begin running into this gun. This gunk. Get about this far. Turn to the left. Shoot Mr. Red with the second blast. Hit, no hit.
Mr. Red or Mr. Next to Krug?
Mr. Red. Mr. Krug can take it.
Hit.
1.
Still
done.
up. There you go. Krug.
I drop my shield.
Whoa.
Ten. 12.
Right. And you're able to do a vertical slice on this thing far enough in that it stops moving.
Am I unrestrained when they die, or do I
Yeah,
still have
you're-
to get out?
Or the ground is still restraining you.
Okay, then I'll wait until next turn.
Yep. Two needle boys left
Needle boys.
for Rick. Oh yeah, they make wisdom saves. Oh, they both die regardless.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
And then I'm just gonna be moving and moving my sword with me.
Alright.
I'm going to take this time because the bog is all difficult terrain no matter what right now, right?
Oh, it is?
Or just in the
Whoops.
circle?
Oh, is the circle difficult terrain or is everything
Circle is difficult terrain. Anywhere that was before that one line was mud. Which I don't know if we define as difficult terrain.
Everything's difficult terrain.
Okay. Duly
But
noted for the future.
Circle is restrained, but no longer. I get out.
Because I don't want to get my feet wet, I cast fly on myself.
You bitch.
And
I
I
get
go
out the
like,
second time.
yeah, I go really high up. Like, over time, I want to get up to like 200 feet above the dragon and the dude and stuff.
No,
For
Darwin,
now.
don't kill yourself too. I can't handle any more loss of friends.
Okay, well,
Okay, there's
I'll
water
probably-
for him to land in.
I'll come lower eventually. I just don't want to be like right up against him.
I mean, water for now. ... Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna keep trudging closer, and I'm guessing the rest of my friends will do so the same.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, repositioning occurs. The water here is about ankle deep.
Ankle deep.
Or thigh.
Don't ask what I'm doing, it's getting chips.
What if I have like a swim speed? Do I have a
You know
swim
what? I
speed?
changed my
Can't
mind.
remember.
I'm gonna be like
You
60.
do.
I'm gonna be 60 feet up. Like,
60 feet
Six.
up.
yeah,
Ankle
near my
deep.
friends.
Thigh deep.
Alright.
Would you say
Just
you're
go.
ankle deep in air?
I mean, right now, I am ankle deep in air.
I'm up to my ears in air.
What? That's nuts.
I'm fully submerged.
In air?
Yes.
That's dangerous.
It's not actually.
Anyway,
Didn't you know oxygen burns everything it touches, Paul?
That is
I'm
true.
stalling for
Like,
time
that's
for the
why
minutes.
antioxidants are a big thing.
Alright, so are we staying in the same initiative? Oh no, we're rolling a different initiative.
Roll new initiative. I should have just left you in, but
That wouldn't be right. Because then I would have been 3 spots lower. Haha.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this. Okay, whatever.
Come on, Darwin, also get an 8.
14. Did we have. Whatever.
Alter, Rick, Darwin, Krug. Let's sort those. And
I think what's just going to happen from now on is I'm just going to copy every spell that Darwin gets.
Why would you do that?
Like Darwin gets fly, I get fly. I don't know, sounds kind of fun.
I mean, I guess.
Darwin
and
gets
then
blight, I
let's-
get blight. Right, Darwin?
Okay, I don't have any more fire. I don't have any more third level spells, so. Don't. Die.
Luckily, you're not the Healy guy, so
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got a big initiative line up here.
hey, baby.
Rick, you still have your guardians up for another few turns.
And your spiritual weapon?
Oh, are they
How
both
long does that
concentration?
last? No, they're not.
Spiritual weapon isn't concentration. I forgot.
Spiritual weapon is just such a fantastic spell. Spiritual weapon lasts for
I
1
mean,
minute.
let's chit chat about how great it is later, but
So spiritual weapon done.
No, they're both still up.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. And can I use my swim speed to gain any movement in this?
I'll allow you to move as if it weren't difficult terrain.
Cool. I'm gonna move over to this red guy. Bring my sword with me, or just part of my sword, apparently.
//
Apparently I can't move the other part of my sword because I'm really bad at this game. Alright, good enough. I'm going to swing at this guy, and then I'm going to hit him with my spiritual weapon.
You're willing to? Alright. You strike him for 7 and 9 damage. Defeating him.
Sick. I know that looks like a Y, but believe me, it's a sword.
That's very
It's
special.
a really big slingshot. It deals bludgeoning damage. Or, no, I guess it still deals force damage. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. You do that, and Chuckles over here is gonna stomp on over to you, but since it's still difficult terrain for him, he can just get to you.
Alright, have him make a wisdom save.
Let's do that. It's 15. So 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Righto. Krug.
I run to this guy
You do that.
and smack him.
Roll the hit.
Nope.
AC 12.
Rip. That's it. I did not go into a rage.
Alright. You are not raging, so you are currently not resistant to everything.
That's fine.
I'll take advantage of that. Darvin.
Hey, how tall is this dragon? Do I think was 60 feet in the air? Like, I'm out of range of it.
It's about 27 feet up. Looks like it could extend its head to be 40 feet.
Okay, but I'm 60 feet up, so I'm good. And
Correct.
let's see. Paul forgets, but it's only last night since Darwin seen Chuckles over here. What did I learn? I remember he had something about fire, or was it not fire? Could he fly?
He couldn't fly, but when he was fully obscured by a cloud of poison, he teleported.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of apparated out of a cloud of fire.
Yeah,
But he was mainly a sword guy.
Yeah, he's fighting using a two-handed Morning Star.
Okay. Do I remember any other magic, like he ever cast any spells?
Cones of poison came out of the nostrils of the dragon-shaped helmet he wears.
Ah, yes. Okay,
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, exactly.
This
Okay.
is my swamp.
Hey! I
Sorry.
got off. Okay, I'm gonna be over here, but 60 feet up still, so that guy can't hit me, and the dragon can't hit me probably,
Alright.
depending on the range of the dragon's water gun, which it's probably gonna use. But this
Yeah,
guy makes me mad, so I'm going to scorching ray him and give myself advantage on
This guy here, right below you?
No, Chuckles.
Chuckles.
I think
Chuckles
Scorching
the
Ray
Dragon
has.
Knight.
Yeah, he has that range. Yeah, I'll give myself advantage on the second one, like I always do. Hey, it didn't need it because it would have been the same one anyway. But still,
Alright, he has AC 17, so the first two hit for 24 plus 4.
yeah, 28. And then down another spell slot. Yeah, so now I'm literally raining fire upon him. It feels also good.
Alright,
Yeah, that's my turn. So I'm up 60 feet over here.
time for the big dragon's turn. It's gonna move pretty slowly and breathe just an absolutely disgusting cone of sludge at Krug and Walter.
Nani?
No, it's pretty single-mindedly attacking Krug, and Walter just happens to be in its way.
What a bitch.
How big is the cone?
I believe it's 60 feet. Let me check.
Damn!
Ooh.
30 foot.
30-foot cone.
So it doesn't quite hit Walter.
Doesn't quite hit Walter.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't quite hit Walter. Yes.
I am diseased.
Diseased.
Krug, you could get a disease to happen to you immediately. What fun. I didn't think I'd use my disease pages again.
I mean, we never boiled Krug in water to get rid of his mushrooms either, so he's probably
Yeah.
he was doomed anyway. Sorry,
Like-
Krug.
If you're like, I don't think you can be double diseased. I don't think that's how it works, right?
Well, it depends on what the disease does to you.
No. Medieval science. Only one disease.
Okay, but game science and paladin can remove like one disease's effect. With play on hands.
No. Medieval, one disease.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I don't think you are a scientist, sir, like myself.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Hey,
Please forgive me.
Krug, describe to me one of your childhood memories.
Well, this is a sucky disease.
I used to hunt with my dad. My big old orc dad. It's a really fond experience. I remember it fondly.
Alright, you forget that one and lose one spell slot.
Rip.
Oh,
What spell slots?
Dude, that's
goodbye, Dad.
You
no,
actually
he
hung out
forgets
with your
he's an
orcish
half orc.
dad?
Well, he forgets one instance of hunting with his father.
Dude, you just got Alzheimer's.
Do I have a -1
Holy shit.
spell slot?
You currently have... No, it affects spellcasters worse than it does others.
I'd say you probably lose your speak with animals for the day.
Actually, I don't have that yet. I was thinking it's a
Well,
it's a later
fuck.
trait.
And also you take 25 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I already took that. I'm hurt. 18
Alright.
health.
And let me just check that. Yeah, that. What? The Vine Blade successfully saved. Even so, it is not looking well after being hit with that. Alright. Rod Earth Dragon just went. That means it's the Needle guys' turns. They get to go. Meow.
Oh shit! I didn't know there are people up there.
There are.
Get out of my swamp.
Not only are they up there, but they also hate you.
Oh, I'm okay with this. I'm ready to hate them back.
Alright, so we're gonna have 2 needles flung at Rick. 20 hits for 5 piercing damage. And we're gonna have, let's see, 30 feet, 33 feet, 25. Okay, 1 attack against Krug, 1 attack against Walter with disadvantage, and 1 attack against Walter.
Whoa.
So Krug, a 9 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Walter, disadvantage. 5 doesn't hit you.
Get fucked,
Walter,
punk.
21 hits you for 9 piercing damage.
Good.
And after the needles go, it's the Vine guy's turns. And Darvin is up high, so that doesn't work as intended. So we're gonna get some Vine Whip attacks against Krug.
Krug.
Slam, slam, constrict, constrict.
First one hits.
First one hits for 7 damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
Grapple strained.
What are you doing in my swamp goes now?
I walk up my solid 15 feet. I blast this man that is grappling Krug.
You do that.
Pew!
You
Pew!
failed to do that.
Wow.
Twice.
I use my inspiration.
Alright, reroll one of those.
The last one. Pew!
Alright, you successfully blast him
Pew!
for 8 damage, but his grip remains strong.
What a dick. Thought he was low from that poison breath. That brings us to swamp.
Alright.
Wait, am I automatically grappled if it hits?
Yep.
I thought I had to my bad.
Nah, get out of my swamp.
Okay, swamp goes. Everyone takes 1 poison damage.
Even me?
Not you.
Yay!
Everyone with their feet in the water takes 1 poison damage.
I jump momentarily.
You fail.
It's like a cooldown, and then whenever the cooldown hits 0, that's when you take the damage. And if you're
Yeah.
jumping, it doesn't quite work.
Exactly. At the end of my turn, I jump.
I've been watching Caleb play
Alright.
too much World of Warcraft.
Back to Rick. Rick,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
I'm gonna gain optimal spacing and shimmy around this guy so that I get that guy in my little circle. And then I'm gonna hit him with my longsword and my spiritual weapon.
Alright. Wham, bam, both of the attacks just knock into his armor.
Oh, wow, I feel like a useless piece of shit.
Yar.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, now it's his turn, so he's gonna attempt to hit you with his Morning Star. Remember, it's covered in
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
ink.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
See, you don't have to do shit, Rick. You just gotta stand around and look pretty while the Guardians do stuff.
Is it Radiant or Necrotic?
It's radiant.
Alright. He fails, taking 19 damage. And he's gonna make 2 attacks against you using his gross Morning Star. 18 hits for 7 piercing and 8 poison damage.
Do you not have your shield up?
19 is my AC.
Shoot, 19 is your AC. Neither attack hits.
What a
You guys are such
bitch!
bad role players. I'm the only one who's purposefully sick and nearly blind.
Yeah,
Method acting.
Yeah.
I'd give you inspiration had you not already had it.
Oh yeah, I have a roll. I have inspiration.
Oh, Tanner used his. That was it.
Tanner and Jay
I used
both
mine.
used theirs.
Yep.
Speaking of Tanner, you're restrained. What are you up
Yeah.
to?
See that action that it takes to restrain escape. I'm really gonna try to get out of that.
All right.
I get out.
You burst free.
I run a little bit.
All right, let's make an opportunity
That's
attack
fine.
against
Oh, it
you.
was. I go into a rage first
Okay.
because I'm angry and hurt.
13. That misses.
Not hit.
And that's what you're up to. Darvin, you're high.
Yeah, you know it. Okay, so I just saw what the dragon could do, so I'm gonna fly, like, about, like, over here, just so I'm a little farther away. And also so that the other guy's, like, in the way if he wants to breathe another cone. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, just rain fire upon the chuckles. Scorching
Alright.
ray, scorching ray, scorching ray. Another crit for Darvin.
And a D100.
80. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. So, I'm shooting fire out of my dagger, it's all cool, and then there's petals and butterflies flying everywhere. I look like a deity.
The dragon attempts to eat the butterflies.
It's a perfect plan. 27, that hits for 16, and then I don't think 12 hits.
12 does not hit. But good work. You deal 16 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all my level 2 spell slots.
Alright. It's the big thing's turn.
It's dragon.
And it's gonna sort of do a lunging attack. It actually leaves the swamp for a bit as it jumps over the vine blight, and into Walter's space.
Neat.
Um.
It was really nice knowing you, Walter and Krug.
I'm about to activate my trap card.
Cool.
Making a claw attack against both Walter and Krug.
It's against claws? I thought it was a snake. Oh no.
It's snake-like, but if a snake had claws.
So like a salamander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
What is that? I can't read that.
22 and 14.
I
60
think you said
points.
Walter
Oh,
first,
that
right?
distance
Okay.
is 60.
Cool.
Okay. 22 hits Walter for 15 slashing damage.
Dex save, giant lizard.
Oh boy, it's not good at that.
I bet you it's not.
It rolled an 18.
What a dick. Still
So
takes
it
half.
takes 9 damage.
Yes. 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. You'd think it would have some resistance to fire because it's full of water, but I didn't plan for that, so it doesn't.
Nope.
And 14 does not hit Krug. And then it's going to go for the bite on Walter.
Okay. That's
And
racist.
it's disgusting. Alright. It latches onto you, but Aegis holds firm. And it can't do anything right.
Don't worry, Aegis, I'll polish you later.
You thumbs up yourself in armor. Alright. The needle guys did not plan for this. So, 2 attacks against Krug. Krug has half cover here, so +2 AC.
Okay.
17 and 12, neither hits, and 1 attack against Walter.
Okay.
6.
What up?
And then we have more needle boys still.
More needle boys.
Yeah, and one of them gets to make a wisdom save. What am I rolling a wisdom save against, Caleb?
This.
Alright. It succeeds on its save. And then we're gonna have a couple of attacks against Rick, I think. That seems right.
Needle boys.
One's gonna move closer and swipe at you with its claws while the other one flings a needle. And their to hit is really low.
Good.
Oh boy, it's the best guys. The Vine guys.
Mine, guys.
Vine guys. And we're gonna get one attack against Walter and one attack against Krug.
Please stop.
Whoosh.
Ah.
That misses Walter. Hits Krug again. Just
Never
being
restrained.
mean to
I
Krug.
really
17.
like being restrained, guys.
I know you don't.
One time.
Krug is restrained once again. As is the custom. Also, he takes 2 bludgeoning after
I
resistance.
think we should try to move these two combats closer together.
That sounds cool. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I suppose I could fly over, but no, it wouldn't work for all the cones I need to do.
Righto, that means, Walter, it's your turn.
Armor up. I'm done.
Armor of Agathis. And Swamp goes, hey, everyone in the water, take 2 poison
Wait, hold on.
damage.
End of my turn, I jump.
You fail.
I take 1 damage.
Alright.
Dan, would you say this water is very murky?
Yes, very murky.
And so if something were swimming in it, then you probably wouldn't be able to see it really well from outside of the water.
That's correct. What are you getting at?
So if I just submerge myself and just kind of swim around in the area, then these guys probably won't be able to see exactly where I am if I were to take a hide action.
That is accurate.
Okay, so I'm going to go underwater and just take the hide action and swim to this space over here. And my spiritual weapon is going to hit the big guy.
Alright,
Or it's going to miss the big guy, rather.
that it does. Alright, did everyone take the 2 damage from the swamp? I'm not
Yes.
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just dealing with damage to me. It's not any actual like thing, right? It's not a. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're cool.
Yeah, it's just poisonous to your skin.
Ew.
Alright. So, he's looking around with his mace. He makes 1 attack that doesn't get rolled, and 1 attack against you, but since he cannot see you, it has disadvantage. 16
Does not
hit you. And Krug, you're restrained.
You are.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. Oh wait, the dragon is gonna make an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Snap.
Nope.
Alright, Dervin.
Dan, how likely is it that if I get all the holiday objects together, I get the holy weapon of holiday cheer?
Just use the holiday object.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you real sad because I know Dan's already been thinking about it a little bit. I'm going to give myself advantage and then shoot my fellow. Well, actually, wait. I need to make sure I do it the way I want it to do. Does before reaching the end of its range after 50 feet. Okay, I'm gonna move like 20 feet closer to the guy, to Chuckles, but like also going down, so it's like 50. I have like 50 feet between me and him, like 49
Wait.
feet. Then I'm gonna.
Paul, is this like an all or nothing attack roll?
What do you mean?
Or is it an attack roll or a dex save?
It's an attack roll.
And is the damage like good? Or is it like if it misses the battle won't be the outcome won't necessarily change?
It's 68 fire damage if it hits him.
Cool. So I'm going to give you War God's Blessing and you have plus 10 to the attack.
Cool. I'm still taking advantage.
Technically I'm supposed to say that after you roll, but that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I pull out. I go into my bag, pull out Fiddler's Feet and Fire, light up, snap my fingers, do a little light the fuse, and chuck it at him. And then I need to make a ranged attack roll to hit a creature. I will use my ranged attack roll for a dart because it's the same.
Yep.
With plus 10 added
Plus
to
10, 20, 33.
33 does hit.
Okay, yeah, and because it doesn't reach the end of its... It didn't reach where it's supposed to explode before hitting him, it does 68 to him and does not explode.
Alright, roll 68.
Not blight.
27.
27. There's a ear-shattering crack as a sudden burst of fire hits this guy in the back as he's looking for Rick.
Yeah.
He collapses into the mud.
Eat a dick.
Say, suck it, Chuckles!
Help me!
Just sec, Walter.
There's a fucking dragon!
What's your health at, Walter?
20 plus 13.
Okay.
Happy 4th of July. Okay.
Bam.
I
Believe
was
that means it's the
waiting
dragon's
for-
turn.
Good usage of that.
Alright, everybody pray for numbers less than 13, please.
Everybody pray for not breath weapon.
Numbers
that would be
less
nice,
than 13, please.
Alright. Just a sec. I forgot to roll in the previous turn. Whether
No, don't be like that. Just it's a
Just a
one-time
sec.
ability.
God damn it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna run away in fear and then just be caught in the.
I never get
Breath.
to use this ability.
no,
Maybe
yeah.
it recharged
it's
on
breath
once.
weapon.
Yeah, it's recharged.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
I mean, if it's recharged, it would
it's
use
recharged. Just
it. Yeah.
I'm also afraid that our
All
white
right.
dude over there doesn't have an X on him yet.
Breath weapon focused on Walter, so it's gonna also hit the Vine Blight and Krug.
sounds enjoyable.
So let's have some con saves.
I'm dead.
I'm unconscious anyway.
So am I.
I'm sorry.
You're not the one who should be sorry here.
Alright, and Walter, you get a random disease.
Yep.
Hey, Krug,
I'm on.
roll to see if you get a disease as well.
Oh, okay, I guess.
We know you're going unconscious, but do you become diseased?
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Wait. Fuck. Okay. I suppose I can't at this point. I could,
Oh, wow.
if Dan would allow it, I could bend luck to improve your con save.
Why would it matter?
I do think it's too late now.
Yeah, I would do it on Walters just so he would still be up, but it would also be it had to be
It'd have to
insane.
be literally maxed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll start re-rolling.
Walter, it doesn't become clear from the outside, but you get 14 big boils on your skin.
I can't tell. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Aegis can. That he's like, ew.
And Krug, just write down
Dead.
sleep problem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you have a sleep problem now.
Like insomnia?
Is it the same as mine?
It's not the same as you. It's the opposite of yours.
Oh,
So
it is insomnia.
It is insomnia?
It is insomnia.
Okay.
I see you just gave up on him, Tanner. You're already put an X and everything.
Oh, I mean, basically, yeah.
Oh shit,
Okay.
Dan. Does the swamp automatically give them a failed saving throw?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, this fight sucks. Okay, here we go.
Alright, the needle guys are gonna be. Well, the blue ones are gonna be using their full movement and probably dashing to try and get in position.
Don't forget difficult terrain.
They're making it to about there. This needle guy has to make a wisdom save. Let's see what that is. Rolled a 14. But how much damage does it do, Rick? 16, so it doesn't matter. He is deceased. Nonetheless. And finally we have this one guy who Rick is hidden, so, and Darvin's up high, so 1, 2,
There is a sword that they can see.
this one moves so it's directly under Darvin, but it had to dash to get there, so it can't fire a needle yet. Vine Blades move very slow. Walter, make a death save.
Go.
13. That's a success.
Yep.
Everyone take 3 damage.
Yep.
Or aside from Darvin, of course.
Fuck, I can't even
So
get over
really
there.
just Rick takes 3 damage. And that puts it at Rick's turn.
Okay, let's see. So is that guy confirmed unconscious or dead, the night guy?
He is confirmed not moving.
Confirmed not moving. Okay, then I'm gonna move over to like here-ish. Maybe? I can get Krug there, and I can get everyone. How high up is Darvin?
I have not taken any damage or anything. I am fine.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
So
Then
just get them.
I'm going to mass healing word, so both of you guys gain 5 HP, and you're awake. And you're gonna die if you get hit by anything other than the swamp next turn.
Like a dragon.
Yeah, like a dragon, maybe. Just try, pretending to be unconscious.
Well, I'm still lying down, but
Yeah. So, I also gain 5 HP.
Oh shit, Tanner, you forgot. You're a half-orc.
Fuck.
oh yeah. Haha.
Well,
See,
we'll
would've
save
went
that
down
for the
anyway.
next
Well,
time.
if I go unconscious again, I guess I still have the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that, and then, I'll just kind of swim into the middle of these guys, I guess, to finish my turn, and, move my little sword over here.
I think. Oh, you already used your bonus action, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Krug, you're up. You spit out all the swamp water you've just got into your lungs.
I unwrap my candied apple and I take a bite.
Alright, you heal 2d4.
I also go into a rage.
Alright, you do that. Darvin, you haven't taken any damage. What are you doing?
I turn my attention. I see Rick Hale taking care of our friends, and I'm so proud. And then I turn my attention to the dragon, and I'm like out of. My bag of tricks is running very low, but not so low. I'm not gonna keep trying for stuff. So I will just go ahead and yeah, I'm within range. Well, I'll get a little bit closer. I will cast Ray of Frost upon the dragon. Or, yeah, I'll do Ray of Frost this turn, and then I might try to be clean up crew for everything else later. That's 24 for 12.
Alright, that hits. You deal 12 cold damage.
And don't forget, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's my
That's
turn.
actually probably the more important part.
Yeah, I can't quite, go and dive into Krug again.
Speaking of Krug, it's the dragon's turn.
Ain't laying down. To be fair, I ate that apple on my stomach.
You don't look like you're laying down.
The dragon makes an attempt to get over to Rick, damaging one of the vine blights in the process. But due to its slowed speed, it cannot reach him, and it gets
Does it
to
need
roll a
to-
d6.
Does it need to make a save?
It does need to make a save. That's a wisdom save. It rolled a 9, so it takes 15 damage. Needle Guy's turn. I'll just use that 15 as the thing.
Sounds cool.
Sounds good.
It takes 7 damage.
Sounds like an amount.
And, they both take 7 damage. Rushing up on Rick. This one is able to get under Darvin and actually, for once, fire a shot, although at disadvantage against Darvin.
Throw away his shot. Yes, he is.
12.
Thank God! Oh! Okay, cool. I
Good
didn't
thing
want
you
to
were out of range there, buddy.
I so didn't want to have to deal with rolling a Constitution saving throw. Oh!
All right.
I'm flying up next turn.
One ranged attack versus Rick, which misses, and 2 melee attacks versus Rick. 11 and 16 both miss. The Vine guys, though, they are gonna attack Rick because that's what they do.
Yep.
Did they already make their saving throws?
They did not. Let's roll some saves. Ooh, it's 17. One of them is dying regardless. But how much damage do they take? Rick?
The most recent roll was 15.
17. Okay. Well, that's more than 15, which is good. So they are both gonna take 8 damage. And then the one that survives attacks you and misses.
What a bitch.
Because of course. Walter,
Oh, yes. I stand up.
stand up.
Ooh. I run here. I eat an apple. And then I eat a second wind.
Second wind.
Second
Poison
wind.
fighter.
I don't know. I heal for 7. Or I heal for 12 total. I'm done.
All right.
Craig, be sure to mark yourself with apple juice.
Swamp's turn.
I have a feeling Krug's just gonna eat a slice of apples for a while.
I'm sitting down and having a little snack.
Hey, everyone who's in the water, take 4 poison damage.
I do.
Rick,
Yep.
got him right where you want him.
I
Surrounded
do.
you.
What kind of spells can I cast?
Extendo arms as a bonus action, and then as your regular action, healing word on Walter, 5th level.
How much health do you have, Walter?
Enough. I'm good. I was joking. I have 13.
Okay.
All out of apples, though.
Should I make the dragon blind?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
No.
Well, I could.
Here,
How do
roll
apples
it.
work again, Dan? By the way,
What's that?
how do apples work again?
2d4 per action, and you can use it up to 10 times in the next 24 hours.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make. Well, Krug, how much health do you have? You went into a rage, so.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay, cool. So if you're not being hit, then you're good to go too. I'm gonna go with making the dragon blind. So have it make a. What's the save for that?
Constitution, I'd assume.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
13.
Yep, that fails because my DC is 14. So the dragon is blind.
Assuming it's not like a regular dragon, it has blind sight.
And then
know that. I'll give Dan ideas.
since he's blind, that was my action. Let's see.
Don't forget your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, my spiritual weapon is going to move over to the dragon and hit it because I imagine my aura will kill everything else eventually.
Yep, you've got advantage. 13 does not deal damage.
Okay. Cool. I'm done.
Alright. That means it's Krug's turn.
Is there a cooldown on that apple?
Nope.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna shoot at the dragon twice.
22 and 16, both attacks hit. For 19 total piercing.
+4 because I am raging. Wait, no, rage doesn't do range. Never mind.
It only works with melee
Yep,
attacks, I
you're
think.
correct. You're correct.
Or strength-based attacks, one or the other.
Yep.
His bow operates the opposite of other bows. He has to push the arrows through it.
Can I please have a magic item that makes the bow use strength?
Actually, I think an addle would be similar to that, because it's like a big stick that you fling and an arrow shoots out of it.
His bow is actually just like a pipe that he puts an arrow in, and then he smacks the bottom of the arrow so it flies out of the pipe.
I mean, theoretically, bows should be strength weapons, but...
Alternatively, hand axes
yeah.
or
Anyway,
javelins.
Oh yeah, javelins would be a good one.
Darvin.
Durban.
Hey,
Durban.
yeah, I'm pretty high up, so I'm just gonna give Rare Frost the dragon again. Let me ask, how's this thing looking? Like, are we making progress? Are pieces of wood falling apart already?
Pieces of wood are falling off of it. It doesn't look like there's a clear adhesive holding it together. It's held together by pure malice.
This is like
this thing's made of wood?
yeah, this is like a timber wolf in MLP. This isn't like a dragon that has branches on it.
Yep, that reference hit real hard.
Well, you didn't. You would have encountered some of these if you played the one-off.
Yep, sure would have.
Just look up Timberwolf MLP and you'll get one. It's a pretty cool visual. Um,
I'm gonna get Kevin Garnett as a pony.
yeah.
Righto.
So yeah, I'm gonna Rare Frost him again.
All right, roll.
I gave myself advantage earlier. 26 again. Yay!
Yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
and now you can't dive at Krug again. And then I don't think I really have anything I can do as a bonus action right now. So
Oh shit.
yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I'll fly. I'll fly more over here and higher, just so this guy can't shoot needles at me.
All right, that seems fair. Dragon's turn. It's gonna make 3 attacks against Rick.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing y'all keep reminded. It rolled a 7.
Oh yeah.
That's 10 radiant. And it's gonna make 3 attacks against Rick. It's blind, so they do have disadvantage.
Boom shaka.
15,
Boom.
12,
Shaka.
14.
Get dicked upon.
Needle guys, let's make a wisdom save. It's a 7. It's just a 7.
Roll the
Only
damage,
some
Rick.
damage.
Oh yeah. Coming.
You have the most involved roll today.
Okay, so let's bam. Bam.
Bibbity bop.
Did. So the surviving needle guy is going to just fling a needle at Rick. 4. That doesn't hit. Vine boy, wisdom save. That's a 19. So it's gonna be what, 7 damage? No, 9 damage. And it's gonna make a stringy arm attack against Rick. 6. I'm not even mad, Walter.
Alright. Vengeance for the fallen. Which is nobody. Well, I did. It counts. I walk up. Oh. I use my new Maul powers. It's dope as shit.
Advantage.
I have advantage?
It's blind.
Oh, yes. I do love blindness. It's my favorite thing. Why is it not doing this? Oh, there we go. I found it. Kabam. Kaboom.
21.
Shazam.
24, both hit.
Shazoom.
15 and 7.
22.
You deal 22 damage to it, and a big chunk of bark falls off of its trunk.
I'm cool with that. I'm done.
Alright, Swamp's turn. Everyone, take 5 damage.
Now, the interesting fact I learned is that
Poison.
the changing... I'll tell it after the game. It's too
I
complicated.
like the swamp giving us flat damage every turn.
It's Rick's turn. I hate it so much.
I love it. Because I can stay raging.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot, yeah.
You're the worst.
Hey, turn your token. Oh wait, you're prone. I see.
Yeah.
He's sitting down in the muck.
Watching the
Rub it
clouds
out.
go by. Eat some
Good
apples.
shot a bow. I can still do that while laying down, so.
You can, very strangely.
Yeah, he's just.
It's
No,
Rick's
it's like
turn.
sideways bow. I was just sitting down on the ground.
Good longsword.
You do have disadvantage on ranged attacks while prone.
Oh, I did not know that.
Uh,
I rolled
you can
216
stand
anyway,
up and
so.
sit back down every turn, though. Rick.
I
You've got
rolled.
things. You rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's 6 and 7. Your weapons skewer into it and pry pieces off. Krug.
I'm gonna take a bite now.
Alright.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Nope.
I want more brackets.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Darvin.
That's my name. Okay, I said I was really high up, but he's blinded now.
He is.
It woofs at you.
Heck.
It's like a big puppy.
Okay. I'll fly close enough that I can cast Burning Hands. Can I? Am I even close enough? You said it's like 40 feet tall, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think I can get close enough. Burning Hands! And it's a 15-foot cone that I can angle in such a way it doesn't hit my friends.
How high
Also-
up are you?
So I was like 70 feet up last turn, but it's like 20 feet over, and I figure I could go some down. That
I mean,
maybe I
Paul,
can. I'll,
if you
here,
go directly above this and then you just point it down, it really is taking up the entire cone.
right, but it's a
Isn't it?
15-foot cone, so it's like if I'm directly above it, 70 feet up, and then it's only
Well, yeah,
40
come
feet
closer.
tall.
You want to be 55 feet off the ground directly above it.
I mean, kinda. You know what? Instead of doing that, I would rather just hit it with Rare Frost again and have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I'll still be directly above it, but still 70 feet up.
Still 70 feet up.
Yeah, so it
Alright.
can't exactly. So if it's dumb enough to shoot its breath weapon up at me, all the sludge will fall back down upon it, and it'll be hilarious. 22 for 15.
15. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm raining ice upon this thing.
That's just not... It does want to shoot its breath weapon at you, but can it? No, it cannot. So it's gonna swipe.
It's gonna
down
make a
with
wisdom
its
save.
claws. It's gonna make a wisdom save. That's natural 20, so it still takes 9 damage. But it's gonna make some blind swipes at Rick.
Oof.
Second one hits.
Second one hits for 12 slashing, and the bite just plumb goes over your head. Needle guys,
Rick, make a con save
Yeah.
the bite missed.
for concentration.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Do you still have inspiration?
Yeah, I do.
There you
I'm
go.
rolling again.
There you go.
There you go. Keep that just zone of minion killing on the field.
That's a good spell.
Needle Blade's turn. One attack against Rick. It's 4 again. Vine Blade's turn. Wisdom saving throw. It rolled an 11. How much damage does it take, Rick?
Like your Gorilla.
Alright, it's dead. That
Yes.
cleans it up a bit. Walter,
What are you doing in my swamp? Pew. Pew. Hitty.
26,
Hit.
24.
17
8
bludgeoning.
and 9. Alright, it's beginning to notice you.
Reasonable. Oh, actually,
Swamp.
eh.
Everyone in the water take 6 damage.
Oh my god, I have exactly 6 health now because he hit me. That's
Aww.
funny. Dead.
Unconscious.
Concentration over.
No, not the damage.
What, the spirit weapon is still there?
Spirit weapon is still there, and you can still use it on your turn.
Yes. Believe it means
Krug,
it's Rick's turn.
Did you take your 3 poison damage? Your pittance of a damage? Rick, it's your turn. Make that death save. Alright, and would you like to use your weapon?
I would.
That's
Is
mad.
blindness concentration effect?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
Because I was using
Is it a-
Spirit Guardians at the same time.
Is it a con save at the end of each turn?
Oh, is it? I don't
What
know.
spell did you use?
I'm asking.
What spell
the
was it?
target,
Blindness. Yeah, at the end of each
Blindness
Smith's turn, it
deafness.
makes a con save.
yeah.
Okay, well, I
Oh, it
haven't
could've been
made
doing
any
that.
of those, so it'll start at the end of its next turn. That crits, though, for 19 damage,
That crits.
as crits do. Krug, how do you feel about all of this?
I'm gonna shoot the big guy again. First one is 3. Sorry.
Do you stand up to shoot and then
I stand
sit
up to
back
shoot.
down? Okay,
I'll remain
both
standing up.
Both attacks hit, because it's still
both?
blind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 8 damage. Darvin, you're fine. You haven't taken damage. How do you feel?
I feel pretty dang good.
Alright, well,
So,
I'm just gonna roll that for next turn.
aww.
Yeah, I get to use it.
Oh, it recharges on 5s?
And 6s.
5 and 6.
Okay, well, I suppose it'd be unfair to operate under that information. Let's see. How bad does it look?
It's barely holding itself together.
I cast sleep in such a way it doesn't hit Walter or Rick.
Not Nani.
Where do you cast it to be in that way?
Above
one
it?
sec.
Above
No,
us.
I cast it on the ground, but one sec. Yeah, but like send
Oh,
it
yeah.
Below
somewhere over
Darwin.
here.
Yeah,
Just
because
in that
Darwin's
corner.
flying.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll 5d8.
19.
19?
19?
19?
It might be immune to sleep. I don't even know.
I don't know either.
If it doesn't work, I'm getting out of the way.
It falls asleep.
Thank you, Satan.
Oh, I love being a sorcerer.
Needleblight gets under Darvin but can't attack. Walter.
Now, can I tell that it's asleep? Or I probably
It's
just think
basically
it's died.
collapsed, but you can see it's still holding itself together.
holding what?
Its shape.
Oh.
As close to its shape as it can.
Do you believe in the me that believes in you that believes in the me?
I believe in all those things.
Okay, cool. I roll to hit, which, as it's unconscious, I left roll to hit, but I have advantage, and it
It will crit if
will crit if I hit. Yes.
Mhm.
I believe I have hit.
It's a hit.
Alright, then I will roll 2d6 plus 12 plus 4. I hit it for 24 damage. I believe
Which
that
we
kills
know
it.
is more than
Yeah.
it has.
Alright. And the pieces fall apart, creating great splashes in the water. And since that token is the token for the swamp phase, the swamp phase gets removed too.
Does that mean I didn't just commit glorious seppuku?
Correct.
Yes!
Just defeated it.
Okay.
I fall to my knees.
Well, there's
Wait.
one vine blight left.
I
Anyone
start
want to hit
crying.
this thing?
I would
Well, Rick, you're unconscious.
Yeah, once it gets around to my turn, I'd like to get to Rick as soon as... Man,
Yeah,
I'm
Rick-
way too
Rick.
high. I can't quite get to Rick by next
Roll
turn.
that save.
Roll that spiritual. Wait, I think save comes first.
Uh,
Yeah.
so you've succeeded 2 saves. You're You're a.
Yeah,
Well,
and
you've also
this
taken
spiritual
poison damage, haven't you?
weapon can take care of
So
my
wait, does the
flying blade.
swamp damage end, or is that still going?
The swamp damage ended after the rot dragon.
Okay.
The water cleared up right as you defeated it.
Okay, good. Did the dragon bleed?
It bled black slime, but
Is it-
it's not
Oh.
black anymore.
We're gonna pick up some of that slime.
Yeah. Okay. So can we just say we successfully take out the vine blight and
No!
we revive?
No,
Rick?
we can't.
I want to
Cool.
see. Krug, what do you do?
I eat apple.
Okay, that's fair.
The battles.
Darvin, what do you do?
I start. Okay. I guess this turn I'll take 30 feet to fly towards Rick, like fly down, and then on my way. Did the spiritual weapon not take out the guy? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm starting to get
shoot.
closer, so
Yeah, it did not.
that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm 30 feet, and then I just cast a ray of frost to take out the dude real fast.
Alright.
It doesn't work. I'm still coming closer.
You freeze a chunk of water next to it. You decide that's a good spot to land.
Yeah.
Needle guy, it finally gets to make an attack that isn't disadvantage against you.
Darwin's gonna get muddy.
Okay. Yeah,
For
that's it.
7 piercing.
I got
Con
to
save?
make a con save.
Wait, Dan, that has disadvantage. That's a ranged attack, and he's within 5 feet.
He's still up.
I'm still like
Still
way-
Oh, I thought you landed. Okay, never mind.
Not yet. I'm like
25.
I didn't have the movement.
But you
I'm
hold
still flying.
steadfast.
I'm like, hey, ow! Just like get a little tinkle in my thigh. It sucks.
Walter.
I throw a hand axe. That misses.
It misses.
I poof it back. I throw the hand axe again.
It hits for 6 damage.
Woo!
Alright, now describe in glorious detail how you defeat this one needle blight.
I throw the axe past it, which it looks at, and then while it's looking at the axe, which is no longer there, I stab it in the back with an axe.
You stabbed it with an axe.
I sliced it in not twain because it's a hand axe. I don't know what else to do. The axe went in its back.
Good shot. Rick, make a death save.
Oh yeah. 1. Hey.
Never
I'm
a one.
trying so hard to get to you.
It's Krug's turn.
Krug's turn.
I walk
Wait a minute.
towards the dock.
He just sees this happening. He's like, oh well, I'm done.
Darvin,
I would.
are you able to get in range?
I think I'm like 5 feet away still.
So you can get to 5 feet down and then break concentration.
Yeah, I do that, fall, and then I use my healer's kit to stabilize
Okay.
because I don't want to take that risk. And I have a
Guys.
healer's kit. Why else would
I fall to my knees and I eat an apple.
What?
Good news, guys.
Yeah,
King Gizzard just released the first song from her 5th album of the year.
great.
I'd say I probably have 6 uses left.
I ask you to come over and like shove one of those with Rick.
Is that how it works?
I mean,
You need to eat it for yourself.
okay, it's not quite like a potion.
No.
What if you blend it and then dump it down me?
Give me 30 HP. Eat a dick.
Okay, well, so I take some time. I convert all my No, wait. I convert. Let me double check. I convert some sorcery points into some stuff. I convert one level 1 spell slot into a sorcery point, and convert 3 sorcery points into a level 2 spell slot. Cast enhance ability on myself and pick up Rick over my shoulder, just to have. And now I'm down to 0 sorcery points.
To have and to hold.
Yeah, and then I walk on over to. No, I just get check that guy.
Okay. You're able to check him.
Yes, I want to also investigate him for armor and/or weapons.
He's wearing splint armor with a blackish purpley paint on it, as well as a dragon-shaped helmet made of stone, and he has that big two-handable mace.
I do believe I dibs the helmet, and I allowed Krug the weapon, so I pick up the weapon and the helmet. I ask Aegis...
Just drag his whole body out of here.
Yeah,
does
he have anything in his pockets?
In his pockets, he has a few vials of unidentified liquid.
I want all of those.
Okay, you can have them.
Oh, well, we can. I was going to make weapons out of it.
That's fine.
I also want to scoop up some of the...
I was just going to give them to Priscilla for funsies.
No. We're going to make weapons out of this guy.
Do it.
I also need... Do you have any, like, vials or bottles or...
Yeah, I pulled some stuff out of my brewer's stools.
Awesome. I scoop up some of the dragon...
Should we say we've dragged his whole body to the shore so that Rick can have at him when I wake up?
I drag him to the shore, but I am wearing the helmet if Aegis allows it, and holding the greatsword.
Alright, Aegis allows it. It's mildly uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, Aegis.
Yeah, I'm carrying Rick over my shoulders.
Damn.
Upon this defeat, do our diseases let up, or are they still lingering?
No, I'm still boily.
Diseases are still lingering.
That is unfortunate. Even my rough sleep thing. I suppose I wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay. So, get on to the dock. I bring Rick to the dock, and I say, "Did all the other little shambling bushes like fall apart upon this defeat?"
They didn't. There are a few that are still moving.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
I give no fucks about the town. I want to go to Priscilla and get some of that healing juju that she was talking about.
That's fair. I'll bring Rick for that.
Oh yeah, can they revive me?
Through stuff in the town, they're able to get you up to 1 HP.
Cool.
Yeah. Bring everyone back. Bring him back to town. Hey, we killed the dragon. Everyone everyone appreciate your savior. I hold up this list of folks. See, they're not all bad. I'm waving him back and forth because I have all this strength I'm not used to.
Yeah, woo.
Quit being so fucking racist.
You're racist.
I'm not.
Yeah, etc. Woo. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Wait, they have 3 third-level spell slots?
Yeah, you're level 6.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I accidentally subtracted 1 by scrolling over it or something.
Yeah. No, I used like everything. It is awesome.
Oh.
So what's that weapon?
Oh, I mean, I still have it, but...
Yeah, well,
What'd that mouth do, Dan?
Let's go hang out with Priscilla, and then we'll sit in the blue chair and see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, while we're walking, I asked Craig, I say, hey, Craig, sword or helmet? You get 1.
What is the helmet?
He can't wear armor.
You gotta pick nerd.
Well, he can't wear heavy armor.
Alright, I flip you the sword, I put down the helmet. Am
It's
I
a morning
cursed yet?
star.
Morning Star.
Doth I ist cursed yet?
Put on the helmet.
Yeah.
No, you're not cursed yet.
Sweet.
What? And it's just wait. So it's a morning star, not a sword.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay.
So we walk in. Did you see me? Did you see me? Did you see me? I put to sleep. It was great.
I mean, technically I killed a Darvin, but good job, buddy.
I know. I helped.
Yeah.
I know.
This is a team effort.
I gave him a high five.
Yeah, and technically I killed Chuckles, the demon dude. It was great.
Chuckles the demon man.
I return your high five. I high five everyone. High fives all around.
Mm-hmm.
And
when you get
with everyone
back in, Priscilla doesn't seem pleased, and Brigga is not in the room.
Oh.
What's up?
What up, Priscilla?
I wasn't able to complete it fast enough.
Oh.
Complete what?
Here, for you, I got 4 vials. I'm gonna be saving the other 16 to work on the town.
Oh.
You got like Revivify or something there?
You each, you all get 1,
Anti-disease.
crap, what was it called? I don't have a thing written out
Fixer?
for it, but not Fixer, no.
Oh, good.
This is good stuff. You all get 1 Mandrake tonic.
I point to the boils on my face and I say, Priscilla, can this heal this?
No, that looks too far progressed. We're gonna need to cut those out.
Are you serious?
Trust me, you don't want them to open on their own.
Am I visually diseased?
What's that?
I just have the insomnia, right?
have
You were
insomnia.
swimming in poisonous swamp water.
Yeah.
Probably pretty safe to guess that you know.
Yeah, it's like we were saying we should boil you just to get rid of the mushrooms. Now you should probably just take a bath in general.
All right. I say,
I mean, I'll just drink it.
Priscilla, can you do the boiled murder thing now, or?
Bottoms up.
What does the Mandrake tonic taste like?
It is the most bitter thing you have ever tasted, but let me just make a roll in private here. She made sure it wasn't a deadly poison, so
It was good.
it cures any disease and restores 5 HP.
I no longer have insomnia.
Is my rough sleep thing a disease or no? Dan,
Yeah, rough sleep is disease.
I drink it. I go as I do because it's the most bitter thing ever, and I restore 5 HP, and I get rid of that fucking thing.
Squirrel says, "Thanks for saving the forest."
You're welcome.
Got a little guy.
And
It's what I do.
Oh shit!
What?
Now that I'm now reading how cool Aegis is finally. Those fist bumps hurt, Darvin.
Oh,
Right. Priscilla, can you cut open these boils then? If you say you can fix them.
all right, she does so. It is a slow and painful process.
I lay Aegis on the couch and I tell him to turn away.
I pull out some like whiskey that I have from my brewer's kit and I give it to you.
I drink it.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
JPEG.
correct reaction.
You know, medieval rules.
Yeah.
She gives you some willow bark to chew on.
Yeah. Shoot, it's painful. I understand. We've already done this
Yeah.
once, so I'm kind of almost used to it.
Yeah. Inside the boils are these almost fully formed black butterflies.
Oh shit, that's kind of cool. I want to take those.
No, you don't.
I what? No, they're
We're gonna burn these.
but they're like little butterflies.
Yeah, and if they bite someone else, they'll lay more eggs.
These are eggs? Am I like a mother then, or?
I say, oh,
I
Priscilla.
just stopped you from becoming one.
Yeah, here, Priscilla, if you will, or if I may, and like hold out my hand for the butterflies.
We're like a hotel.
She hands them to you.
Yeah, as I do, I like take
Rather,
one.
she holds them above your hand with some calipers.
Yeah, snap my fingers, and it's just a flame, just, and then I do that for like all of them. Every now and then I'll do like acid splash or something instead, make them dissolve or freeze to death, and then shatter them with a flick. I'm just having a little fun with my magic, as Darvin's want to do.
Well,
I put on my pith helmet to make me seem more official. but really I'm just a guy lighting things on fire in a pith helmet.
Well, it's a shame to say this. It looks like I will never be rejoining you on your quest.
Oh, why?
This city needs an apple seller.
What's an apple seller? Like a place where you store apples, or?
No, remember Brigga was teaching me how to sell apples?
I
But-
do barely remember.
I'm gonna be changing a few things around here.
Okay. Well, if you ever want, we'll come burn the town down, and then you can just rejoin us then, right?
Yeah, I hate to say it, Priscilla, but this town just should not exist. These
It
people
really
need to
shouldn't.
move.
Honestly.
So once you convince everyone to move, then
Well, I mean,
Give us a
the
good
water's clear now. I feel like it's not. Like, it will be better now.
I mean, I guess it's still a swamp. It kind of sucks. Okay, let's So once we do that, I thank Priscilla for her time and her lancing of all of Walter's ailments.
Alright. Here. I checked these things, and now that it's my house, I would prefer to not have them in here. And she offers to anyone who wants it Brigga's old hat, which is the stereotypical witch hat.
Mine.
Ooh. Yeah, I give it to
I need
Darvin.
that. I'm gonna go to wizard school.
Nope.
I need that.
You can have it later. Right now, it's Darvin's.
It's a witch hat.
And a creepy porcelain doll.
He's Big Hat Logan.
How creepy.
I want it.
Both are magical.
Well, I think it's
I
Rick's
want it.
turn for magic items, right?
I mean, I don't want a doll.
Well, Krug, you either get to choose the weapon or the magic doll. So
Oh,
you
I
gotta
want
pick
the weapon.
one. Well, then, Grick, you get the
I was
magic
just
doll.
gonna sell the magic doll. To be honest.
Well, can we figure out what they do before we decide on who gets what?
Priscilla, do you know what the creepy doll does?
I don't know. It occasionally laughs while you're sleeping, though.
While you're wedding?
Wait, what?
You cut out for a sec. It lasts while you're doing what?
The doll occasionally laughs when you sleep.
Okay. Can I just burn it? How about that?
No. What if it does something cool? What if, like, the laughter makes you happy?
I don't
Darvin,
want
I don't
a
think we should be
creepy doll laughing
we should
at
be
me.
burning any kind of memories of Brigga.
Okay. Well,
Bam, magic item.
what's the hat do?
I mean,
It's a big hat.
it's a
Is this
hat.
when you say stereotypical witch hat? Do you just mean black, or do you mean like the Great and Powerful Trixie or Mickey Mouse with stars and moons and stuff?
Just normal black. Trixie's is more of a wizard hat.
Yeah. No, yeah, I take that and I'm gonna add some like gold trim and stuff later, so it just looks a bit more Darwin.
Alright. Yes, it's that hat. It's absolutely that hat.
Yep.
Rad. Yeah, I have a giant ass hat now.
You are
Okay.
now blinded. All right.
Yeah, I give Rick the doll. I say, here, Rick, hold on to this for me.
I guess we walk out, right?
And I put it in my backpack.
Yeah, I put the hat on my head.
You can feel free to come back if you need anything of me.
Yeah, we probably will, honestly.
We totally will, but don't take this the wrong way. I hope I never have to come back to the fucking Shades ever again.
Hey, the Shades is on
That's
kind of okay.
understandable.
Hey, anyway, again, you sure you don't want us to, like, convince the townspeople to move? Because we could do that. We could totally do that.
Yeah, if you don't want to, you don't even have to keep adventuring with us. You could just like go back to your old hut or
Yeah.
whatever. Sell
in the
apples
Shades.
there.
No, eventually I'll get back. But for now, I'm gonna just be here.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
All right. So,
And then that's like, and then we just leave,
And this has been Dungeons and Dragons.
this has been Dungeons and Dragons. Join us next week when you figure out what the creepy doll does.
Yeah.
Well, could we like say we sleep with it, and then
Yeah, you get a long rest.
okay, and then can you just tell us what they do?
Good
The
night.
good news.